We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a look over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Benintendi is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. So striding in, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A look to first by Price. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Rajai Davis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. There is Desmond, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
First baseman, Ian.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Neil Cuevas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over. from the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Yan Gomes.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Holt moving to his right. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Victor Robles. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cuevas comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hernandez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
For Colorado.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Cuevas ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
ready for another chance. Rajay Davis flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, number 6.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Neil Cuevas.
Neil Cuevas.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Davis, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now in the box, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you want...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, first baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself right.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Right fielder number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Price ready with another 0-2, and he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. scorched to third. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 72, Xander.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Rajay Davis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman, Brock Holmes.
Line to the right side, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Mookie.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Digging in once again. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Riding in once again, Neil Cuevas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Hernandez on the grass, and on one pitch he's retired.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Yan Gomes comes in 1. Marcus Gomes. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, David Dahl.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Popped high in the air. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Digging in, Brock Holt. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup off.
In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that... Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run, but 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium. Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Benintendi makes the catch, and here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hot shot to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A wave and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly.
Anthony Rendon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Neil Cuevas. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rizzo.
And a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll be looking for something he could drive into.
Trevor Story.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. The man you see right there had a game to be proud of.